Yo, what's up, Kamisato? How you doing? Doing better, still bad cough, so I'm sorry. Kamisato, hope you feel much better soon. Sooner than later. Man, is it bronchitis or something? Sounds like it's really bad. Hope it's nothing too serious. Making sure this is doing okay. I'm not sure what sickens me and my what sickness me and my family got, but it dimmed down now, so I went out yesterday. Oh, that's good. That's good. No fever or anything. I don't know. It's not flu. It's not flu season right now. Maybe it might be allergies. Honestly, it might be allergies. I've been getting hit in the face with pollen quite a lot, so I don't know how much pollen Hawaii gets, but I can tell you here in Virginia, I've been getting absolutely brutally slammed by it. And allergies always get me sick when I get exposed to it too much. Oh, hello. Hello. Making sure that's turned off. All right, new code. For me, it's dust and cold weather, and there were some flash flood warnings earlier this week. I think. Ah, okay, maybe that could be like a case of bronchitis or something. Maybe. I could definitely see that. me do this. I gotta change the control panels a little bit. There we go. There's the control panel just a little bit. See, for me, I don't get really much dust here. I did get sick from the cold for a little bit, but it's been really warm here lately. And Virginia has been very, very warm. So I'm not really getting much of anything here right now. Primarily, it's just spring has started, so we're just getting really hot, like warm weather and pollen. That's all I'm getting right now. Hot weather and pollen. Wait, flash flood warnings. I hope everyone's all right. Flash flood warnings are scary. For me, I haven't had to really worry about flash floods all much because I've never lived anywhere where there's a lot of water, or like not near like a river or the port or anything. I've always lived like on top of hills and stuff. So flash floods are not really typically something I've had to worry about. The only thing I would say I've really had to worry about weather-wise was when I used to live in Nebraska, and I was in the tornado alley. Yo, what's good, Baron? Ruining your sleep schedule to play with us? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing awesome. But when I used to live in Nebraska, the one thing I would have to worry about were tornadoes. Now, I remember my first year being in Nebraska, we got a huge thunderstorm. We heard tornado sirens going off. I mean, the thunderstorms out there are bad because there are no mountains. There are no mountains to divert the weather at anything, so you just get it at its full force. Nothing to split the storm up, nothing to separate it, nothing to take some of the nothing. Like all the heat just goes straight up into the air. I'm back, baby. Yo, what's good, Bear? Welcome on back. Welcome on back, good guy. Oh yeah, you don't fuck around with tornadoes. I mean, the tornadoes are terrifying. I mean, we did have a basement. I mean, like pretty much all homes in Nebraska have a basement. Like any house that you bought in Nebraska had a basement. Because there's just tornadoes everywhere. If you didn't have a basement, you're fucked. Like absolutely fucked if you didn't have a basement in Nebraska. Because tornadoes hit every year, so it's like finally got time to hang out. Maybe I'm a little tipsy. Hell yeah, dude, that makes for better jokes. Love to hear it, Baron. Makes for much funnier jokes. I would drink, but I've got work tomorrow, so maybe not a good idea. Maybe not a good idea to drink. Not when I'm drunk. Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. I mean, more tipsy. Tipsy, better jokes, and more laughs. Yeah, exactly. Kamisato gets it. I get stupider with drinks. That's what makes the better jokes. The more alcohol, the better the jokes, you know? I'm gonna go through... Bro, I'm already stupid. I'm already stupider sober, but with drinks, it's like stupid squared. Hey, dude, I know exactly how you feel. I'm PhD, internet stupidity sober, and then basically just no degree at all. Not even brain degree. When I drink, I've been drunk on stream before, and it's led to some really quite funny moments. Remember when I used to only play Fortnite, and I said I would only play Fortnite if I was drinking, and that was probably the best Fortnite stream I think I've ever played. I know, Fortnite drunk, we need to repeat that. Dude, I'd be down for drunk Fortnite. I'd be down for drunk Fortnite night. Not sure who to squad up with, because, you know, you gotta have a squad. You gotta have a solid drinking squad, you know? Be funny, I'll join the new season. You know what? That'd be a great idea. I'll play the brand new season with no idea what anything does or what or anything like that, and I'll just be drinking the whole time. That sounds like a great idea. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Next weekend I'm down. Hey, this Friday. I'll do it on Friday. I don't mind doing it on Friday. Imagine custom with all people drunk too. What would we even do in customs? We all play custom games and we're all drinking. I could host customs. And then I gotta think, what would I actually? I don't even have to question that. I have tons of alcohol behind me. I keep meaning to drink, but I don't have a shot glass or anything. I might just drink it straight from the bottle. Man, I've got a bunch of alcohol that James bought and never drank, and then he just gave it to me. I might honestly drink that. Hide and seek, but drunk. God, dude, I would suck so much ass at doing that. Like, I'm not good at seeking when I'm sober. Hide and seek when I'm drunk is gonna be crazy. I would snitch everyone's spot and be like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kick the shit out of you if you reveal my spot when we're drinking. I would be so fucking pissed if you do that. Fair, bro. It's the drink's fault. It's the drink. Oh yeah, sure. It's the drink's fault, not yours at all. It's totally not It's totally not your fault. It's the alcohol's fault. It's always the alcohol's fault. That's how it works. That's just how it works. Don't you guys know? Source, trust the process. Yeah, exactly. Trust the process. And if you start feeling drowsy, it just means you need to drink more. Always blame it on the drink. Exactly. Listen, Your Honor, I didn't get her pregnant. I was just drinking. All right. I have her and then got her pregnant. I don't know what to tell you. I fell down the stairs and there she was. Bro. I tried. You know the sad part is there have been people who have tried to defend themselves doing that. They get someone pregnant and they're just like, man, you know, it wasn't me, dude. I just fell down the stairs and there she was. You know, like, not if you were drunk or not, you still are the father. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people try to argue that shit. It's like, I'm not the father. I just fell down the stairs. And you know, my whole body weight shifted my momentum forward, and it burst down the door, and there she was, all right, in the toilet, pants already down. I mean, it's just, I don't know what to tell you, man. Listen, the DNA will prove that it's the alcohol's father. All right. I am not the father. It's tequila's father. All right. It's always the alcohol's fault. Yeah, Corona, the brand, is your father now. Yeah, Corona's the father. Exactly. Corona's the father. Tequila's the father. Mike's hard. Mike is the father. Here you go. Mike's hard. Mike's hard lemonade. Mike is the father, not me. Blame it on Mike. Mike is the father. It's always Mike. Always blame it on Mike. It's Mike's fault. Wait, that is a great way to get drinks for free forever. What? What? Wait, what? It says... Yeah, just say, oh, Corona's my dad, so... That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do to get drinks nowadays. Just say Corona's my dad. What? Have you know my dad is Corona? And he will get you banned? Now just say that Ryan Reynolds is your father. Oh yeah, sure, that'll work. Oh yeah, that'll absolutely work. Nothing will go wrong with that. Then they will ask which one. Here, let me grab another beer. Yeah, fair enough. The way to do it, Baron. Then we got a slow night tonight. And again, I have had a slow weekend. I was celebrating my brother's birthday, last night, and then I took him out to lunch today. Caught up with him for a little bit. Alright. They will add which Corona is the father. do you mean which Corona? Just say Corona. They'll know. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Both. Yeah, I've got two fathers, both named Corona. Got dad and dad. The virus and the beard. I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want to say the virus is your father. I don't know if you want to say that the virus is your dad, because then people probably look at you like you probably thinking that you got some roast beef down there or something. Perhaps. Like, that's probably not a good thing. They'll probably get the wrong idea. It'd probably be like, oh man, you got that kind of virus? Ugh. I'm patient with the audience. I mean, I'm sure people will come in and play. And there we go. Nick is in. What's good, Nick? Welcome on in, brother. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Nick Nickelodeon. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-do. Come on in to the strip and play some Jabbas tonight. Reach for vodka tonight. Say, Baron's reaching for the Corona tonight. He's not exactly reaching for vodka, but he's going straight for the Corona. How many have you had so far, Baron? the bottle. Brother, I meant how many? I know you're drinking bottles. I know you're drinking bottles of Corona. That's what you drink Corona out of. How many bottles? Yes, how many bottles? How many empty glasses are laying around your floor, and then when you roll your chair around, we could just hear clink, 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 clink. How many bottle? Well, getting to the 4th bottle. Hey, there we go. Wait, vodka? Wait, hold on, man. Hold on a minute. You said you were drinking Corona. You mean you're on your 4th beer? What do you want? God damn. All right, Nick. Okay, so hostile. He's just saying hi. You started with Corona. You're not on your 4th bottle of vodka. Shut the fuck up. You mean your 4th shot of vodka? Just wanted to summon you, Nick. Well, here he is. Welcome on in, Nick. Hey, I had a shit week. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Understandable. Uh-oh. They don't want that to go away. Man, is this where you are right now, Baron? Or is this where you were earlier? Dude, I love a game of pool. Fucking love pool, man. Pool's such a good game. I need this shit week equals a lot of work. Hey, I understand that, man. I understand that. Oh, that was 4 hours ago. Hey, there you go. Well, I hope you had a good time, man, dude, because pool's always a good time. When you're drinking, not taking the game seriously, and you fuck up easy shots, it's always funny to laugh at off. I fucking love this sound so much. I love this sound effect so fucking much. It's so good. Just the bass booze is so good. Oh fuck! I'm being summoned. Mom wants to watch a show with me and won't take no for an answer. All right. Sorry, it's all good, Nick. I reset the lobby. Thanks for letting me know. So good, we can reset. I reset it. Fuck! I did not mean to open up File Explorer. Don't want to open up File Explorer. Alright, new code, guys. New code. Try the new code. New code for anyone that's playing. If anyone's playing tonight. I'm down to just chill. I don't even care. I'm just chilling and talking. I don't even care. Yeah, alright, just say F you, mom, it works every time. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work. Nick will get his fucking ass beat. Who does that shit? I could try to play one round before being called for lunch. It's all good. That's if you want to, Kamisato. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on tonight, so I'm down to just sit here and chill for a bit. I honestly don't even mind. I could just sit here and chat. Totally understandable. So you're having a late lunch today. Fucking dumber. Kev. I'm still here, so hey, glad you're still here, Baron. Maybe I'll have a drink. Maybe I'll have one drink with you. Yeah, just called down for lunch. All right, all good. Have a good one, Kamisato. Enjoy lunch. I'm good. Enjoy your lunch. I'm just waiting for the boss lady to go to bed. You mean mom? You mean your mom? So you can sneak into her liquor cabinet and grab yourself a bottle, you know? Not the girlfriend. Ah, fair enough. Fair. I mean, well, she can play with us if she wants to. Or would you rather keep ensure that she doesn't know we exist because of how cringe I am? How cringe we can be. I'm felling Fortnite, but I have so many things to download. Wait, did you uninstall everything? I have been at Porto. Wait, I have been at Porto for the last 2 weeks. Porto. What the hell is Porto? Say you already live in Portugal. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I have been working so far from my home. So you've been working from home for the last 2 weeks? Is that what you mean? If so, how's that going, Baron? Da 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 da. Oh 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 oh. You need to install Rocket League. No. No, I'm not playing Rocket League. I will not play. I'm not playing Rocket League unless I drink. I will only play Rocket League if I'm drunk. Because I don't want to play the game. It's not interesting. Americans don't play soccer, alright? Alright, it's March Madness right now. I'm watching basketball. Watching good basketball. Been watching a lot of good teams get knocked out of the tournament. Then drink? I'm not gonna drink just to play a game. You know, I've got work. I'll save on a special occasion. You Americans. Hey, I love basketball. What do you want, man? Love college basketball. Man. Alright, it's just soccer's just not my thing. Just not my thing. Can't get into it. Can't do it. I'm a very impatient man when it comes to sports. I want to see some scores. I want to see progress. And when people are kicking the ball back and forth and it takes forever to score, that's not fun. Not saying that happens every game, but I feel like it takes too long to score. I like I feel like if I were to watch soccer, I would want to get drunk with the English. They know how to trash talk, and I feel like I would blend in really well with them. I feel like I would blend into that crowd very, very well. Just sit there, get drunk, and trash talk the other team the entire game. And just giving out random chants. I don't want to do that. I can't see the screen if I put my cup there. God, dude, I'm fucking tired. I think the heat was getting to me. I was outside earlier today, just walking around. It was nice because we got fucking snow. We got like mixed weather last week. It was like in the 30s degrees Fahrenheit last week, 0 degrees Celsius, and like we got like mixed weather. It was like a mix of snow and hail, and it just like I remember getting pelted by it. I was trying to do work. That was a horrible experience. I remember sitting in the parking lot because my car wouldn't fucking detect my key valve, and I was sitting there getting hit in the face constantly by hail. Little tiny chunks of ice. Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, none of it was sticking. It was too warm for anything to stick. So the roads were perfectly fine. It was just not pleasant to get out of your car. You're just getting hit by little chunks of ice, like little tiny chunks of ice. Holy shit. Holy shit. I am what you would call bored right now. Want something? What are you showing me here, Baron? Oh, it's an actual... Oh, okay. Where... Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, wait, where... Wait, is this where you work? Okay, so you work from home, but your work is all the way... It's 4 hours away? Pissing all by yourselves? Yes, Sonny, we are. I'm currently pissing myself in boredom. It's a short night. No one's coming out tonight, so, I mean... It's a slow week. I know why I said that. The voice just told me to type that. What? Why ask if we all piss ourselves? I mean, I do with consent. Do you ask your parents for consent before pissing on them? That's not where I was going with that, but sure. that's not where I was going with that joke, but sure, let's go with it. Roll with it then. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and king talk my pants. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pee on you into submission. Fortnite is updating. I'm pretty sure, I think my Fortnite updated last night. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I don't know, man. This is the last day of my spring break, and I'm in mourning for having to go back to school. Well, at least you got a break. Sorry, what did you say, Logan? I didn't say shit. Oh, I wish I didn't hear that. I like how there's always a delay with YouTube chat popping up on my screen. Well, at least you got a break from school. I don't get a break from work. I still got to work every single week. Oh yeah, the break was nice for sure. Everyone needs a break every once in a while. I took kind of a break from working today. I did get a like a wooden pine stand. It looks like one from like it looks like one that was made in like the 90s, 2000s IKEA era. It's pretty good condition. I bought it for 15 bucks and I'm planning. And I've cleaned it up, polished it. Took pictures of it when the light was out. Used my superb editing photo skills and made it look a lot better than what it actually does. Gave it some really nice color, and I'm planning to sell it for like 40 bucks. Make a profit out of it. I don't know. I'm getting in kind of the hobby of that. I got to make up for my lost wages somehow. Got 5 more weeks and then I'm done for the semester. Hopefully it flies by. It probably will. With how busy you're getting, it probably will fly by. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I might get into a hobby of just buying some like really cheap shit because people are trying to sell all their like cheap furniture and stuff because people are moving and shit with the market being all over the place and interest rates going crazy. So I'm just buying like dirt cheap furniture that people are trying to get rid of. Obviously, I can't. I wish I could pick up couches, but I don't got room in my car to put them in my car, or anybody to help me lift them. It's got to be something like I could actually, you know, like actually lift. It's like furniture and electronics are what people are buying on Facebook Marketplace right now, and I'm kind of abusing the fuck out of that. And I'm making sure that people don't have the common sense to go to Goodwill. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just like, cause I go to Goodwill and it's like, man, so many people could just buy this shit for stupid cheap. I'm just gonna make sure they don't see this. Yeah, I'm gonna make some kind of profit off of it. I mean, Goodwill can really hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, exactly. But like, usually you always find at least something in Goodwill. Like I saw like a flower pot. It's like a metal vase flower pot that were selling for $5, and I was like, you know, I could very easily clean this and make this look like it's brand like new, like a lot newer than what it is. But like, no one on the marketplace is buying fucking flower pots. Everyone's buying furniture and electronics. That's what people are buying. That's all I see on Facebook Marketplace is furniture and electronics. No one's buying anything else. So it's like, okay, I might as well stick to the furniture and stick to the furniture and electronics route. Except the electronics is kind of hit and miss because, I mean, they could not work. Furniture is a lot easier because it's like, it's just, you got the structure. It is what it is. The stream is just chatting at this point. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I want to go to Goodwill or some other second stores and get more frames. I mean, I don't tend to really buy anything at Goodwill because it's all like, it's, I mean, like the whole point of Goodwill, it's like it's poor man's Kroger. Like, it's poor man's Walmart. It's basically what it is. Like, you go to Goodwill to buy shit if you can't afford to go to like Target or Walmart or just the mall or whatever. Yeah, secondhand. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, I've got a Goodwill that's right across the street from where I live. Like, I literally could just walk. If I exit my apartment complex and just drive down the road, it's literally like 100 feet away. It's right there. I could literally walk to it if I wanted to. But I tend not to, because they usually don't have anything I want. Tried to see if they had any like black work pants, but like they had a pair that were nice, but they were too big. I wasn't fat enough to fit in them. They were extra large, and I'm large, so. Frames get really expensive sometimes because I like the antique looking ones. That can get sometimes be like $14 for a 4x6 frame. I'm not really the decorative type of guy. I don't really go all out decorating my apartment. I'm very fucking boring. I live by myself. I'm not impressing anybody. And I never invite anyone over. So, like, you know, you probably just have a giant photo of James hung up. Oh yeah, absolutely. I got it hung up right here next to my monitor. I gotta have a photo to remind me of the good old days, you know. Right next to your James body pillow. I mean, that'd be a big pillow. That'd be a big pillow. How much would that even fucking go for? I don't even know how much body pillows even cost. Alright, time to ruin my Amazon search history. Or my Temu search history. For one pops up first. What the fuck is my Amazon? Okay. Like I would say, it has to specify body pillows for adults. Oh, Dave, you can get some like standard ones for stupid cheap. 30, like one. There's one for $19. One for 35, 33. Damn, they're actually kind of a lot cheaper than I thought they'd be. Don't fucking need one though. I've got body fat, so I've already got my own body pillow. I unfroze my Bumble the other night out of curiosity, and I found 3 people who looked like Power. Oh my god. How do you keep finding people who look like Power? Not as good as the one Erica found, but there were a lot of gingers. You know, that's saying something. I feel like you're being tracked at that point. I feel like it's tracking something. There's got to be some AI tracking something. There ain't no way that's a coincidence. The ginger shower. Oh my god. He does. Dude, I see the resemblance. He's more slimmed out than Power is, but at first glance, he does kind of look like him. I'm not gay, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Fucking love that shirt. He's like a slimmed out Power. I feel like he's like the older brother of Power, even though he looks. You know, is he older than Power? Barely. Power's almost 21. Okay, so he's almost 21 then. Sure, it's like if you first, but the shirt adds it to it being like, yeah, exactly. Like personality wise, like he looks like almost as goofy as Power is. He's like more slimmed out version. I mean, obviously, when you look at him more, he looks less and less like Power the more you look at him. But like when you the very first time you see him, you kind of see it. Power and IHB there like a week or two off. Oh, that's actually sweet. I actually did not connect the dots on that. I need to do it better. You know what? I need to add a bot. What I should do is add a bot that keeps track of people's birthdays, and when it's someone's birthday, it like announces it. Oh my god, this guy look. Guy looks like a younger, like middle school version of Power. Like kind of like his brother or something. That would be fun. There's a few bots that do that. Yeah, I could look into it. I'm pretty sure it's easy to install. What's good about the second one is I sent the prompt saying the Washington... Wait, oh my god, I can't read. What's good about the second one I sent is the prompt saying the Washington State flag. The Washington State flag. The ultimate green flag is the Washington State flag. Oh my god. I feel like this is not coincidence. What are the odds that there's a bunch of guys that look just like Power in Texas? Yeah, the thought horrifies me. The pool of men was not good that night, so I refroze it like after an hour. But it was just all Power. The whole pool was just Power. Yeah, it was Power and then like country frat boys. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, that's Texas. Sounds just right. Pretty much everything that I get on anything that I get on my apps are basically hookup hoes and like super Christian girls. It's either like super conservative Christian girls or like hookup hoes. Like there's no in between. It's always those two. It's hookup hoes and super conservative Christians. They always put in their bios like, "Oh, if God is not your number one priority, this is not gonna work out." Oh God, it's not gonna work out. I'm definitely not a good Christian Minecraft server boy. That is definitely not going to work out. I mean, especially when I sit at the dinner table, that's going to be a huge problem because if I sit at the dinner table, I'm going to be expected to collapse and lead in prayer, and I don't do that. Whenever I see food, I just go at it and eat it in like 10 minutes. Which is fair, is the main demographic of Texas. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I get those too. I've also seen a few like thruples or like poly couples, and they keep swiping on me, and I'm just like, respectfully, I'm good. Oh yeah, you know what's going on there. You know, me and my girlfriend are looking for something exciting in the bedroom. We're looking for a special. We're looking for, you know, another key or another hole in the bedroom. It's like, what the fuck? What kind of relationship is that? It's just so odd. I was talking with a guy and went on 2 dates with him, but then one night we were FaceTiming and he made a low-key transphobic comment, and it was like an instant turn up. Oh, that's, yeah. Was it just like he didn't understand, or was it just straight up he doesn't like him? I'm back for lunch. What did I miss? Hey, what's up, Kamisato? Son is here. We're sitting here chatting. We're talking about our Tinder experiences. I was already on the fence on whether I wanted to continue things, so while the comment I think just came from not being the most educated or like surrounding people influencing your beliefs, it was the final nail in the coffin, I guess you could say. But I barely use it, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't use Tinder, so nothing from me. Hey, understandable. That's probably actually a really good thing coming, so you probably don't. Just don't. I mean, at one moment in time, I was the same way until Sky talked to me about her experience, and then it was like 2020, and then at that point, I was like, okay, I gotta understand this better, and then I did. Took me a while to understand it, to like actually get it. Like 98% of the year, I'm grossed out from dating apps, and the other 2%, I say fuck it and get a confidence boost. Yeah, just swipe. You know what? Just go with the guy strat. Just swipe like on everything. You know, just swipe. You know, just don't even matter. And if you end up swiping with someone that's busted, just ignore them. You know, just. Okay, he was actually pretty chill. I think he just would have been better as a friend. Alright, that's fair enough. That's fair. I mean, it was interesting, too, because he had a visual impairment but taught me chess. That's so interesting. So, like, wait, could he see? Or was he just, like, legally blind? Or just couldn't see that well? I mean, because technically I'm visually impaired, too. I gotta wear glasses, so... He was legally blind. He could somewhat see during the day, really up close, but during night he could only see lights, but not what they were illuminating. Okay, all right, gotcha. So he could see his phone screen really close, and we played through game vision. Oh, okay. So he was definitely a nearsighted then. Yeah, so his far vision is fucked completely. Yeah, for real. I'm better at chess now, though, despite never winning against him. Damn. So he must have been. So he must have. He definitely grew up learning how to play, or joined the club and someone taught him how to play. It's usually one of the two. I wouldn't say that I'm very good at chess. I'm not good at strategizing in chess. There's like different ways to strategize in chess, and like I know what everything does. I know how to win the game. I know all that. I'm just not good at setups. Because chess is a game of setups and recognizing setups. I'm not really good at that. Give me checkers or Connect 4. I could definitely play those a lot better. Yeah, he had a cane and everything, but he was just chill, just a tiny bit transphobic. That's unfortunate. It's fine though. I mean, we're in the day and age where no one teaches it properly, so I can understand. It took me years to figure it out on my own. Yeah, I only know like 2 setups, and what I struggle with is finishing or like closing it in on the king. Yeah, I struggle with that too. I could get a successful setup, but then I don't know how to trap the king. I always end up fucking it up and making it go into stalemate. I always end up fucking up the finish. If I ever do get a setup, but like then again, I'm not good. Like it's not something I play every day, so I don't know how to play chess at all. Yeah. A lot of people don't. And that's okay. I'll be doing like really good and then do one stupid move and totally throw the game. Yep. I blunder a lot. I blunder quite a lot. I also blunder. Yeah, you hate to see it when it happens. Blunders are the worst feeling in the world. You hate to see it when they happen. They happen all the time. I didn't know either, but once I knew what all the pieces did and started thinking about every single possible move, I started getting it. Yeah, I mean, I get what all the pieces do and like where you can move them and castling and all that shit. I understand all that. It's just trying to figure out how to set yourself up for success and, you know, not get set up on and setting up the opponent. I just like there's different strategies that exist and different openers and like, yeah, I've never really understood exactly all that. I can recognize what the pieces do. I can recognize when I'm getting fucked. I can recognize when I'm starting to get fucked over, and I'll start to realize it. Yeah, I can't think that far ahead. I can't do that. Like, especially, like, I can't even imagine the tournaments where people are, like, fucking computers and can think 6 steps ahead while on a 5-minute timer. That's fucking crazy to me. I get that. I get anxiety from, do I take this or no? It's so real. Yeah, exactly. Like, I start thinking that, too. I start overthinking if I should take a piece or not, if I fuck myself up by doing it. I mean, yeah, it's like I don't even understand how they process information, how they process what they're seeing in front of them that quickly. It's absolutely insane to me. I've never understood it. I've never understood how they've done that. My brain, like, I'm fucking slightly autistic. My brain can't even process at normal speed, let alone what these people are processing at. Or speech delay or whatever the fuck I have. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I tested at everything. I had to go into a special spectrum program, which, I mean, for autism, and it helped. Got the treatment I needed, but it was just quite, my academic symptoms were literally backwards. Maybe they all have vibrating butt plugs to cheat, like that one. Oh my god! I fucking forgot about that. Dude, that's crazy. Like, the amount of effort you have to go through to cheat in a chess tournament with a fucking butt plug is just surreal to me. Like, I mean, wasn't that like, oh my god, was like, well, when was that? Like 2021, 2022? That happened? Like somewhere around there. For real, like what they were doing, like Morse code. Yeah, it's Morse code. They do like Morse code vibrations. I mean, you have to. You have to at that point, like with vibrations and stuff. People do it at casinos too. They'll have devices that like they hook up to like their leg, or they put it on their shoe, and somebody will like tap with one foot, and they'll send a message to the other guy on the other side of the table. Like someone will be playing behind a dealer and looking at their cards, which you can't get away with that anymore because all like they use automatic shufflers now, and there are a lot more security cameras, and dealers are more properly trained and like making sure they don't. There are cameras all over the dealers too, making sure that they're being careful. Yeah, trying to cheat in the casino is not a good idea. You get your ass kicked. I mean, especially nowadays, security's insanity. You don't hear about cheating cases nearly as often as you did back then. Because it's like almost impossible to do now. People keep finding new ways to cheat the machine. Like people can really only cheat slot machines, but like they're even slot machines are getting harder to crack open. Because they keep changing them. They keep changing the mechanism. You have to buy a slot, like the newer slot machines yourself, and then you have to reverse engineer it and then figure out how the whole thing works and how you can exploit it. Which it's like fucking impossible to do because everything's like computerized now. You would have to actually hack the actual vending machine itself, and even if you did that, you get fucking spotted. They would know. They would spot. They would understand when something's wrong. Somebody would spot that. Because you would have to actually do something to the machine. Reminds me of how someone cheated on The Price is Right with their friend coughing in the audience. That's that's fucking, like, I don't even, like, that Morse code, like, I can't believe that that's actually a thing. Or whether that one time when someone cheated on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, when they were giving like blinking blinking signals. They were like certain signs that the wife or the family would give to the person playing. They would either like give a fake sneeze or a fake cough, or they would blink a certain amount of times, or like they had like a whole system set up. Oh god, well I know I'm not going to gamble when I go to Vegas. No, you're not gonna win in Vegas. But the whole point of going to Vegas is just have fun. You just want to have fun in Vegas. Like, honestly, the best way to play in Vegas is to go with a group of friends, and then you all go to some table, and you all kind of split like a certain amount of money you're all willing to lose together. And you're just there to have a good time. So that way, if someone wins, everyone wins. You know, that's the best kind of time. Because if you win, then the whole group wins. And, you know, you all take turns going to play the game, you know. That'd be the best way to play. Just bet low, and every time you win, you start cheering on. He didn't cheat, I don't think. But it reminds me of the guy who used his phone a friend to call his dad on the last question for Wants to Be a Millionaire. Say, hey dad, I just want to tell you, I'm about to win $1 million. Yeah, dude knew the answer. Dude, that guy, that's like the coldest moment ever. And he was the first ever winner too on that show. He was the first ever winner. He's like, yeah dad, I don't really need your help. I'm just calling to let you know I'm win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Imagine if he got that wrong. Oh my god. The internet would have never lived that down. He was an absolute savage for getting it right, but imagine he got that wrong. The internet would have never lived that moment down ever. All I want to do is see BTS in Vegas. Lift, shop, and have a good ass time. Exactly. It's like hella aura. You would have been trying. Dude, that guy would have, after making it all the way there, just to lose it all. But the amount of confidence to do that and aura was worth it. I mean, it paid off. You see, when it pays off, it's worth it. When it doesn't pay off, it's not worth it. Dude just had the balls of steel and the confidence of a goddess. Yeah. Nya, 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 nya. I like to joke, gambling is in my blood because I was born in Vegas. Oh, well. I don't know if having Vegas blood is a good thing. There's only 3 things happen in Vegas. You lose, you get drunk, do drugs. Actually, 4 things. You lose, get drunk, get drugged, or prostitution. That's pretty much Vegas. And very rarely do you win. That city ain't built on winners. Baby's first slot machine. I mean, hey, I played fucking Pokemon growing up. Pokemon had fucking slot machines. Like, Pokemon Red, Fire Red, and Leaf Green have fucking slot machines. I fucking played slots, gambling, and fucking Pokemon, and I realized how fucking dumb it was. It was like, what the hell is the point? I could just buy the coins and then get the TM I wanted. I'm not gonna stay here for 3 hours looking at the spinning thing. I get bored. I would get fucking bored. I would get absolutely bored playing it. I hated it. That's how I knew how gambling was not in my blood. Speaking of Pokemon, one of my best friends messaged me the other day and was like, I got you something sold out online. Ooh, a rare Pokemon card. And I was confused, but he got me a plush of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah! Wait, what's your favorite Pokemon again? I forgot. Oh, Chandelure. Oh, that's actually sick. I love Chandelure. Chandelure has a cool design. A Fire Ghost Chandelure Pokemon is actually sick. When he came out in Pokemon Black and White, I thought he was really cool. Chandeliers by Shyla. You know what? You know what you should get as a decoration? An actual chandelier. I'm sure they make it. The dynamic form in is so sick. I love it. Oh yeah. That would be sick as fuck and expensive as fuck. Yeah, you know it's gonna be expensive unless someone was willing to do it for cheaper, which I doubt it. Because like that glass making would be, oh my god, would be take fucking forever. Why the fuck is there a gnat in my apartment? Oh, it's coming to that season again. I need to replace the clip and filter on my fucking gnat, dude. You have to replace the filter on my little Zevo light over here. It's like supposed to attract bugs and stuff and kill them. I need to replace the clip on it because the last clip was just filled with too many bugs and it's getting gross. So I had to toss it, and I need to order new clips. Yeah, because it's starting to get to that season where gnats are coming out again, and you know I like to put the like Zevo light above my trash can, so that way any bugs that are going for the trash and are attracted to the scent of the trash will just go right to the light and then just get stuck and then starve to death. Yeah, to blow all that glass and sculpt it, yeah, that would take forever. It would definitely be a Muse MP. I'm pretty sure that one would already probably exist now. I bet one exists now. I'm gonna look. Yeah, some people have already built it. Yeah, on Etsy. That's fucking cool, though. Yeah, on Etsy. They're being made. Yeah, $340. That's actually cheaper than what I thought it would be. There's quite a few artists who make stained glass windows of Pokemon. It's really cool, dude. Art is honestly, I wish I could do art. Damn, some people built their own chandeliers on Reddit and shit. Took them 14 days to make it. I bet, dude. That took you 14 days. That shit's not easy to make. It is not easy to make at all. Just sculpt that thing. I saw a girl on TikTok who was making stained glass mirrors of Pokemon. How do people do it? What, stained glass mirrors of Pokemon? No, that's not what I want. I don't want to look at stained ass. I want to look at stained glass. Use you. Yeah, like this shit's so fucking cool. Like, oh my god, Rayquaza, there's a Bulbasaur, Eevee, a Cubone, Cyndaquil. Oh my god, that Blastoise looks sick. How the fuck do people sculpt this shit? Arcanine looks so cool. And the legendary birds too. I wish there was more year-round merch of Chandelier. I fell in love with them when playing ZA, and I was like, oh my god, I need you in my life. But Halloween had passed, and I think after I thought about looking, yeah. Yo, what's good? Cool Durf, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't mean to look up stained ass. I wanted to look up stained glass. There's a Gengar stained glass. Dude, this shit is so fucking cool. Oh, cool Durf, hope you're having a great night. What is this emo? What is this emo? He probably has a stained ass myself. Yeah, you right. I don't have a bidet. That's why. Ludwig wouldn't go for cheaper. I don't have a bidet. I have to use toilet paper like everyone else. That's American. You know, interesting fact. You know, like 70% of the world doesn't. You know, 70% of the world doesn't use toilet paper. Like, we're one of the 30% of people in the world that use it. It's very, very interesting. Wiping with hopes and dreams. Yeah, wiping my hopes and dreams away. Exactly. My hopes and dreams being fucking wiped on the asses of people who control society. I'm just kidding. It's more or less that my hopes and dreams get wiped to the ass away as I procrastinate on things I should be doing. Then flushing said hopes and dreams away. Yeah, exactly. Into the sewer pipe. That is my money. Basically my money going to the sewer pipe, essentially. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I think I'm going to start making dinner, but have a good rest of y'all's night. All right, have a good night, Sonnet. Thanks for stopping by and chat for a little bit. Appreciate you. Enjoy your dinner. Might cook up something a little bit here myself. There's the code. Code is hidden. I don't know who you are. I can tell there's a group of y'all that came in here. And typically, groups of people that come in and play Jackbox are normally not, are usually not. Usually have one goal in mind, that's to troll. but if you are looking to join on in, and you're not a troll, these are my requirements. In my community is to having a light night tonight. Pretty much hardly anybody's able to play tonight, so I mean it's all fine. I'm down to just sit here and chat. That's pretty much I don't mind at all. He doesn't show code because of deviants and AI joining in. I mean that's also another thing. I mean that is another thing. Bots joining into games. I think I've only had that happen a couple of times. It was more or less bots joining the Discord. That was mainly the big problem, or like trolls coming on in. Oh yeah. That's how I do. I'm sorry, Lucky. I mean, I did used to do open code, but then people ruined it, and I can definitely tell that a group of y'all came in here. I've had people that were groups come in with Jackbox. It would be like maybe 3 or 4 people that would come in all at the same time, and then they would troll and ruin the night, and then proceed to harass me later on. Jackbox AI bots exist. Oh yeah, they do. I've had bots. Well, they weren't AI. They were more or less just programmed bots that people designed themselves to bypass like Twitch login and stuff and shit like that. Or they would hack like the number of viewers in the audience. They would be able to bypass certain moderation settings. I've seen it happen before. Or they would be able to see the code themselves. They would be able to find the actual like lobby and figure out what the code was and get in when they weren't supposed to. It wasn't AI, but it was like program bots that people made themselves. I've seen it a few times. I did not know that existed. I guess I learned something new today. Oh yeah, they exist. I've never really cared to dive in how people make them, but I'm sure that they're out there. But then again, it's like, is it really even worth it? I've definitely seen it a lot less in recent years. It was mainly just kind of a thing during COVID where everyone was online and trolls were just bored and they just wanted to do it. Yeah, that was. I mean, these were old. These are also older packs. These are older packs, which had much less moderation than the newer packs do. The newer packs have much better moderation because there's actually moderation codes, there's passwords, they've got better security on them. But like the older packs were mainly the ones that I would see getting hacked, or people would bypass with bots. Because the security was just less back then. People that bought party packs back then weren't really streaming. They weren't really streaming the packs. It wasn't really a thing when the older packs came out. It was more or less just people hosting the games like with their groups of friends or at home during family events or whatnot. I mean, even when I was in community college, it was more or less like a local thing. It wasn't really an online thing. Yeah, I could tell there was like a group of like 7 of them. I watched as it went from like 4 to 10. I could tell there was a whole pack of friends coming online to play Jackbox, and that usually tells me one thing: they're to troll. I don't see groups coming all at the same time on one person, unless they got one goal in mind. That's to mess with someone. That's usually how it works. Because otherwise, why wouldn't they host the game themselves? You know, that just... It mostly happened on Twitch, I believe. Oh, yeah, it was all on Twitch. I didn't stream on any other platforms back then. Like, back then, I only streamed on Twitch. I mean, I did try Kick for a little bit, but you all didn't like the platform, so I got off. And then I tried. Now I'm trying YouTube because I don't really like Twitch's TOS all that much. Twitch is kind of sucky in their TOS. Like, I can't make a lot of the jokes I want to make, even though some jokes are restricted on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not as fun, you know? You definitely learn something new every day. What the hell? It just disconnected me from the game. My browser. Fuck. Like, the lobby's still here, but like the... Oh, like what the... I guess I've been sitting here so long. I guess it like timed out. I guess I've been sitting here so long it timed out. Alright, well, I guess I'm heading off for the night. I mean, it was nice to catch up for a little bit with y'all. I guess nobody wanted to play tonight, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I don't mind at all. I'll have time to work on some other stuff I want to get done. Tragic say, oh hey Frono, sorry man. I was alright, just very slow night. No one was here, and it's perfectly fun. I'm down to sit here and chat and stuff like that, but I mean, I'll probably just get off and work on some other stuff. I'm still trying to get Big project done for the channel. It's taken fucking forever to go through all these clips. God, I'm going through like thousands of different clips just to get footage and planning how I want to approach it and everything, and it's taken forever. So, but I appreciate everyone that came out and chatted for a bit. Appreciate you guys. I'll set up a plan of what I want to do later this week. I might try to stream a little bit more. I'll try to be a little bit more consistent on streaming. I know it was a little slow this week, but it's my brother's birthday this weekend, and I want to focus on celebrating that with him. But maybe I'll do something special on Friday. Maybe I'll play some Drunk Fortnite. That might be fun. Make sure you drink water, Logan. Yep, got water right next to me. All right, thank you, Kamisato. All right, I appreciate you guys. How you all for getting there? Great night. All right, bye.